On this table are meant to fit the Ski-Doo XP snowmobile. These are the installation kits that come with these items. This is the fuel container and its installation kit, the storage box and its installation kit. The only difference between these items that you've received is on the back of these latches. The square-backed draw latch needs to be placed on the fuel container. The latch that is square on the bottom but rounder on the top is the one that needs to be placed on the storage box. Other than that, they're identical. But if you get them mixed up, that will be a good indicator as to how to separate them and get them put on the correct items. Okay. These are the keepers. If you have bought the package of both of these items, you will not be using all of these items. There are only 2 keepers required per snowmobile, so if these items are all going on one snowmobile, you will not be using this portion of the assembly. This is a 146-inch Ski-Doo XP. You want to place the storage box in place. There's a little bit of forward and back play. Center it in that and hold it down firm. We're going to use bungees to hold ours in place. Be careful to center both sides to make it real pleasing to the eye. There, now we're ready to start. Just keep the template is the first thing you'll need to install on the side of the storage box. Take the small black screws, start them through the holes provided in the template. And screw them into the holes provided in the side of the storage box. Now that you have the template attached to the side of the box, you will center punch your side of your tunnel right precisely in the middle of the area marked down here. Then you can remove your template. Using a 3/16 or 4.8 millimeter drill bit, you will drill right through the hole you just center punched. Using the larger Allen wrench that is supplied and one of your small stainless steel screws, you will slide the screw through the hole you just drilled. You will attach one keeper to this side with the offset out and away from the tunnel. Attach this in the bottommost hole, in the center hole. Don't tighten it up too tight, just snug it up to slow down the movement. Okay, that's not. Now at this point, take the same template that you used on this side, remove those screws from the side of the template that has the words on it, reapply those screws through the blank side. Now this is a little confusing, but the reason we do this is that if anything is slightly out of alignment with these holes and our center punch, it will automatically put it in the correct spot on the other side, making sure the placement of our keepers are uniform from the back of the snowmobile forward. So now you will reapply this with the writing down on the back side and repeat what we just did here. Now we've reapplied the template, writing down on the other side of the machine. Obviously you know where to punch because the hole is already there, so you'll line up with that hole again. Give it a nice center punch, remove your template, and drill the hole. At this point, you're ready to apply the latches. Here are the latches for the box. Square on the bottom, round on the top. You're going to use these small black screws. Start the one in the top, and do not tighten it. Just go in about 2 threads. And then start the one. Okay, then after they're both started, you can tighten the bottom one in all the way. Give it a nice tighten. And then do the same with the top. Now at this point, you can release the hook. It will turn very hard at first. There's a little bit of break-in needed in these, and they will get a little easier in the future. But this should pull your keeper into the upright position. And now you can follow through by drilling and putting your bolts in your final 2 holes. Okay. In order to release, trip the wing open, rotate it around, lift it out. Your box can be removed. Around, make sure that it drops in as it draws up, and then it should pull down tightly. It's off that fast. Back on that fast. Okay, if you also have the fuel container, at this point, remove your box. Sit your fuel container up here. It goes with the spout to the rear. This is the latch you will be mounting on it. The solid backing rectangle goes with the hook in the up position, like this. The movable hook goes in the down position. Solid hook in the up position. Use the same little black screws and follow the same procedure of not over the point. We have our latches mounted on both sides of our fuel container. It can be latched down, both sides. The box will automatically center itself. It latches down to the fuel container, both sides. And that's the finished product there. We're set up.